Fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift to carry.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners. The Padres look to match the... Digging in, Money Scott. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
For San Diego, the shortstop, Money Scott.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. One down. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Struck him out. Stepping in, Moose Boomer, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Moose Boomer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 offering. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman, D.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. It was a 2-for-5 effort for him in the series finale on Sunday. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, They might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out and
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now regarding his previous meetings with Roenis Elias. He's seen him well, 6 for 11.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Henniger is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Monty Irvin. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Here's a little chopper up the middle, backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. That plate now is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading up for the Mariners,
half of the second.
the center fielder, Ken
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Jr.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. Digging in now for the Mariners, Domingo Santana. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
Stepping up now,
Ryan
Healy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday.
Seager.
Knuckleball gets away that time. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Griffey Jr. stands at second with 2 gone.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Benito Santiago, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Santiago rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in now, Money Scott. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up in the zone.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting,
digging in now for San Diego, Roberto Alomar, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 0-1, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
He's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Moose Boomer.
Moose Boomer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The third baseman, number 13.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
We don't want to fly, but it all takes time. You say you're trying to reach the sky.
Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
The catcher.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. The windup and the 0-1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
with. The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Jordan.
And that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here. He didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. At the plate, Monty Irvin 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey Jr. is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher.
Into the box, Benito Santiago. He singled his last time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon will put this one away. Leading off the inning, Mitch Haniger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Boomer ranging forward. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In there, and it's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here's another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Boomer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Eric.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Shortstop.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Money Scott. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Skied into very shallow right. Haniger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. Gordon is there. They'll whip this one to first in time. And stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Left fielder.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the box now. Ryan Healy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The knuckleball darted a bit too low that time, taken for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hosmer has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first.
Third
and
baseman.
into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Line to the right side. Gwynn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Omar Narvaez.
Now
first
batting,
time up, he
catcher.
went down looking.
Omar.
Yeah, Batty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hops this one up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. Yes, he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Dan Altavilla takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Boomer will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set, and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Number 13.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's good.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Line to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Monty Irvin. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6.
Next shortstop, J.P.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. 0-2, the count to Crawford.
I got the count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scott is right there. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The second baseman,
Here's D. Gordon now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So a runner at first now right with fielder. 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Up next for
so he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mitch Haniger goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. 0-1 the count. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Padres out in front of this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Zach Roscoe is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Standing in, Benito Santiago. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Santiago.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Gordon. On to first to complete the double play. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The left
fielder. He froze him for the strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodman is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Money Scott, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Money Scott.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Haniger sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Grounded to first. Martinez takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The center
next will be the cleanup hitter, Moose Boomer. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now
at the plate, Manny Machado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back in.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now in the box, Kyle Seager, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're already down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Taken in by Machado, and the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Now batting, catcher Omar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Irvin has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, J.P.
The batter, number 3.
Hit in 2 tries for him so far.
J.P. Crawford.
Ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. Gone! Next for Seattle, D. Gordon. Who can really use a knock here. Over 3 in the game so far.
Gordon.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Dewey by Lala.
Striding forward now, Monty Irvin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Monte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter,
in now, Freddie Freeman trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. And a good throw gets him 1 down. Ready for another chance. Benito Santiago is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And the pitch. To short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez.
The first baseman.
And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Martinez.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Mariners are down to their final out now. And here comes Junior.
Griffey
below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1 home. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run.
Now back.
Next to bat will be the outfielder, Domingo Santana. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. This is on the ground over the first. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Money Scott. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Scott.
From the stretch. Fouled off. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next to
so a big spot here, and stepping in, Roberto Alomar. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Hot shot down the line. Played on the backhand. And there's one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tony Gwynn. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in there safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Moose Boomer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to third. And he is in there. Ready once again, Manny Machado. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now that's popped up. Martinez on foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. next to the plate for the Padres, Monty Irvin. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Santana is going to have room out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The designated hitter,
Strike
Ryan
one to start the at-bat.
Healy.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Healy sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No balls and one strike. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter, number 3.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. No balls and a strike to count. A big swing and a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
The discipline.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.